be mindful of the person rather than just the performer. Tell us a little bit more about that and how those two sit together, because we've talked about this in previous podcasts actually, and this is a theme that's come up a few times.
Yeah, I would always say person first, athlete second. I think when you start working in this field, it's very easy as a practitioner to think, how can I help this person? What strategy or technique can I try and give this person? And I was definitely guilty of that when I kind of started out. I think actually it's more important to understand that person's journey, because fundamentally I always kind of have to remind myself really that that person or that group of people are the experts in their own journey. So until you start to really understand what their purpose might be or what their values might be, you're never going to get beyond the surface. You're always just going to be looking at maybe sticking plaster approaches, something that, you know, might help in the short term on the field or when they're performing, but actually to work towards somebody's potential, you really do have to understand them as an individual, or at least start that process. Because with some people, you know, you gain that connection quite quickly, and I think people are quite open. With some people, it just takes a little bit longer for them to show that vulnerability or to build that trust. But until you can understand the person, it's very hard to separate that from the athlete.